through help end this. On the news evening, court slams Rivers State got a huge fine over Rivers States are respected in Israel's deadly attack on Gaza. And the news continues. Properties belonging to the residents of the waterfronts in Mile 1 and 2 axes of Port Harcourt Aprioku ruled that the lawyer to the applicants proved that Rivers State government violated their fundamental rights by not notifying them before demolishing the properties. Correspondent Emeka Otuka reports that the lawyer to the affected residents, Tonya Igeri, spoke after the judgment. The case started in 2022.
Their area God also see reasons with us and also struck at those parties. To God be the glory. Judgment has been delivered.
Meanwhile, a lawyer for the Department of Justice who represented the state government on the matter declined to comment. Aspects involved in the ritual killings of 2 children, Chizaru and Chidima Huche, recovered key evidence, including a bottle containing the drained blood of the victims. She named the suspects as 27-year-old Anyekan Sunday Uko, a resident of Rukwaku who allegedly lured the victims, drugged and subsequently slaughtered them, collecting their blood in a bottle. In a 40-year-old of he said 9-year-old Friday Silas from Plateau State. The statement also said that Anyekan confessed that he became involved in the ritual killing after visiting the native doctor and witnessing him perform similar rituals for others in exchange for wealth. In another development, a report says the Nigeria Police Force has invited the national spokesperson of the Niger Delta Congress, NDC, Mudiaga Rule in Rivers by President Bola Tinubu, and asked the Rivers residents to take to the streets to protest. Jerika says expectations should be kept low in the absence of a democratically elected government in Rivers State. Professor Ihe Jerika said this while speaking on what to expect as Sole Administrator Ibas leads the state for the next 6 months.
With the young people, opening up the economic potentials of the people, reducing the tendency for handouts, but rather encouraging people to engage in meaningful activity. By making it clear that he is there to stabilize the political tensions in the state.
Still on this, the spokesperson of African Congress ADC in Rivers State, the declaration of emergency in one system.
The local government elections cannot hold, and even if it will hold, we do not have trust in the system anymore. That's the bitter truth. President Tinubu and his administration cannot be trusted on any grounds at this point in time. What we see and what we feel today in Nigeria is that we are heading for a one-party system where if you to play by ball, something drastic will you, or they're going to use one excuse to kick you out of the system. President Tinubu is quietly and is doing it openly, silencing the opposition in every angle, in every sector.
A multinational company in the last 2 years, they've not been to Rivers State for any event. I spoke with one of them recently. He said, no, this year we're planning to do the event in 2025. And you hear things like this, you just know that they will also cancel 2025. So imagine the people that would have made money from that event, the DJ, the sound, the light, the ushers, the vendors. It definitely bring you loss of job. Immediately they cancel.
The comedian blamed politicians for escalating the crisis without prioritizing the state's welfare, while calling on the media to promote a positive narrative to help ease tension in the state. K.O. Baba urged the government to equally help create a more stable environment to cushion the impact of the situation.
Yes, there's a state of emergency, but people definitely need that enabling environment, and that is in terms of security. If the government of the day makes sure that the security that we've enjoyed will push that narrative and we can still go about doing our business, immediately you see that we can actually go about doing our business. The media is key.
Meanwhile, the residents of Port Harcourt, Lohi Isokariari, has taken to the streets to demonstrate that Rivers State is safe and peaceful, despite the recent streets including Aba Road, Azikiwe Road, parts of Old GRA and Ikwe roads showing that Port Harcourt is safe and serene. Still to come, House of Representatives move to strip vice presidents, governors and others of immunity. Stay tuned. The Nabatinubu has headed to the Southwest Development Commission Bill, the South-South Development Commission Bill, and the Nigeria Anti-Doping Bill 25. Especially on treatment. This session reflects President's commitment to inclusive governance, equitable progress, and also said by domestic innovation sport and many of protecting athletes from diseases. The compulsory of citizens bill is aimed at overhauling Nigeria's identity management system by Senator Victor Ume, representing Anambra Central. It now ensures that pricing remains fair and affordable for all Nigerians. 42 constitutional amendment bills today scaled second reading in the House of Representatives. Among the bills was the one on House Office bill. Away from that, an environmental rights activist, Fineface Dumna-Mene, has urged security agencies to stop polluting the Niger Delta region. Dumna-Mene has urged security agencies to stop polluting the Niger Delta region in the name of curbing illegal oil refinery activities. Mr. Dumna-Mene gave the advice in an interview.
The delta environment that we are trying to clean up.
Road dispensing also possibly high price due to a decision by Dangote Refinery to sell fuel to all marketers in dollars as a federal of naira. While outlet of the Nigeria National Trade naira are currently selling between 890 naira and 910 naira. Some drivers urge authorities not to increase fuel beyond the current prices.
The way the price of fuel they go now, it no make sense. If you can't buy fuel almost 920 now, you don't go.
That will patronize us too, because the more fuel increase, the more to adjust price.
The news continues after a break. And 5 civilians were killed. On the news this evening, you heard a state high court. On the news this evening, you heard a state high court has slammed River State government in Israel has escalated deadly. Has slammed River State government in Israel has escalated deadly attacks on central Gaza. The news was edited.